delicatebeats.com.
Morning, y'all. JT here for delicatebeats.com. Just came back from the coffee place, and I wanted to discuss a subject I talked about on a forum yesterday. And I realized that big outlets in music, whether it be magazines, websites, blogs, or even the retailers, the people who make the plugins and the software, often leads you to believe that there's this big technical secret that only the pros use that make them so much better than you guys, or me for that matter. And after roughly 20 years of being in the game, and especially 5 years of living off beats and music, I want to tell you guys that the secret, or what they want you to believe, is not a secret. There's no secret, okay? There's no compressor technique or EQ trick or saturation plugin that's gonna make your music fire. The truth of the matter is, if you focus on music, and what do I mean by that? I mean writing chord progressions and melodies that move the human soul. The technical aspect of computer music will just eventually catch on, all right? And so, because it's so easy nowadays to get caught up in the technical aspect because of all of the great tools that we have access to, a lot of the younger people in this game overlook the fact that at the end of the day, it's still just music, all right? So, let's go back to the discussion I had on the forum yesterday where the guy was asking, how do I get fuller mids in my beats? And a lot of people with great intentions were, sending him places like, okay, so if you cut your snare to that frequency and then you put your bass there and then you're kicking. And it was very, very technical. And I was like, hold on, time out, guys. If you want fuller mids, all you have to do is pick instruments that have great mids. So it goes back to how you write your music. If you write music that makes sense with just, a piano track and maybe, a guitar track, and it makes sense and it actually resonates with you or your listener's soul, then mixing and mastering is just going to be super, super easy. And there's not going to be any voodoo. Like the mastering engineers always make you believe that you need this great room, great equipment, 40 years plus of experience and this and that. But really, if the music sounds great, their job is a joke, all right? And I don't mean to offend anyone by that. I mean, if everybody does their job great, you're gonna win, all right? You still do need a great mastering engineer from time to time to put out a hit, right? But so if you're new to this game and you're like 13, 14 years old and you're overwhelmed with all of the technical aspects of making music on a computer, let me reassure you, it's never going to be difficult if you focus first on understanding what music is about. So learning an instrument, learning music theory, and then learning the software and the tools, all right? So on this note, I'm going to get on a computer myself, try to write some good music, and I invite you to simplify your approach with music making and go back to just writing chords and simple melodies. And if that works, let's say just with a piano plugin, you will know by then that once you start, doing sound design and drum programming and all these kinds of things, that you'll be in a safe place, that ultimately this song is going to be appreciated by people. So have a great day.